Welcome to the Old Coins Explorer, the ultimate treasure hunt. Here we are exploring the hidden secrets about old and valuable coins. Must watch till the end, and don't forget to subscribe and share the video. Did you know the 1980 Australian 20-cent coin might be hiding more value than you ever expected? Sure, it looks like just another coin that passed through millions of hands, used to buy milk, slipped into vending machines, or lost between couch cushions. But this common-looking coin carries a story that's anything but ordinary. Behind its silver shine and platypus design lies a hidden world of collectors, rare finds, mint errors, and surprisingly high price tags. Let's dive into it. In 1980, more than 83 million of these coins were produced. That's a lot. So, naturally, you'd assume they're not worth much. But what most people don't realize is that not all 1980 20-cent coins are created equal. Some are made for everyday circulation. Yep, the kind you find rattling around in your pocket or tossed into your change jar. But others, they were minted with extra care for collectors, sealed in mint sets or struck as special proof coins. These collector versions are a different breed. They're untouched, flawless, shiny, and perfectly struck. A proof coin, for example, is made using specially polished dies and blanks and gets struck multiple times to bring out razor-sharp details and a mirror-like finish. The result? A coin that looks more like jewelry than change. Now, let's talk about the design. The reverse side of the 1980 20-cent coin features an elegant, flowing image of a platypus gliding through rippling water. It was designed by Stuart Devlin, one of Australia's most respected coin designers. There's something so fluid and modern about the way the water swirls and how the platypus moves. This isn't just a coin, it's a tiny piece of art. Flip it over and you'll see Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, based on a portrait by Arnold Mackin. She's wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, and the image is crisp, balanced, and timeless. But here's where things get more interesting. Some of these coins have mint errors, small mistakes made during production, and collectors love those. Imagine finding a coin that's off-center, or one with die crack, or even a clipped planchet where a piece of the coin is missing. These kind of errors can increase the value significantly. A simple offset or strike can fetch you several dollars, and dramatic errors? They might go for hundreds if the condition is right, and the error is clear. Now, you might be wondering, how do I know if I got a valuable one? First, check the condition. Is a coin shiny? No scratches? No signs of wear? If so, it could be uncirculated or from a mint set. You'll want to handle it carefully, by the edges only, and consider getting it graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC. Graded coins get a score from 1 to 70, and anything 65 and up is considered high quality. Second, take a closer look for errors or unusual features. Even a small detail out of place could make your coin stand out to a collector. You don't need a microscope, just a good light, and maybe a magnifying glass. Look for doubling, cracks, or anything that looks off. And don't forget, some people collect coins based on the year. The 1980 20-cent coin is part of the broader decimal coin series that began in 1966 when Australia shifted from pounds to dollars. So collectors often build full sets by year, and if they're missing 1980 in good condition, they'll pay to fill that gap. Let's talk value. A regular, circulated 1980 20-cent coin is usually worth face value, 20 cents. But high-grade uncirculated coin, that can be worth $2 to $10 depending on the quality and demand. A proof coin from a 1980 proof set, that could be worth more. Sometimes $20 to $50 or higher, especially if it's in a perfect case and condition. And error coins? That's where things get wild. One dramatic error could turn your pocket change into a collector's prize. Another cool thing is that some collectors are after full rolls. That's 20 coins straight from the mint, untouched. If you got a sealed roll of 1980 20-cent coins, it could be worth much more than just the sum of its parts. The thing is, coins like these aren't just about metal and money. They're about history. They represent a slice of everyday life in 1980s Australia. Maybe your grandparents used them at the corner shop. Maybe you remember handing one over at the school canteen. There's nostalgia there. And for collectors, that's gold. Now, let's say you're thinking of selling. First tip, Don't clean the coin. Ever. It might seem like a good idea to polish it up, but collectors want coins in original condition. Cleaning can actually destroy the value. Instead, if it looks special, get it graded, or at least show it to an expert. You can check prices online. Look at eBay sold listings, numismatic auction sites, or collector groups on Facebook or Reddit. Watch how much people are actually paying, not just what sellers are asking. That'll give you a real sense of market value. And if you're not looking to sell, no problem. Starting a personal coin collection is a fun and rewarding hobby. Maybe you want to collect every Australian 20-cent coin from 1966 onward. Maybe you want coins with animals or coins from your birth year. The 1980 coin fits beautifully in any of those categories. The bottom line is, what seems ordinary might not be. A 1980 Australian 20-cent coin could be just 20 cents, or to be a rare error, a mint gem, or the missing piece in someone's collection. So next time you're going through your spare change, slow down a bit. Take a look. You might just be holding a little piece of treasure.